funky.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm recording my turquoise challenge, my entry for that. It's Dena Tollefson. She's doing a challenge and I thought it would be really fun to participate and relaxing to do. So right now I'm doing like the swatches so I know what colours I'm going to use for the piece. Yeah. And here I'm just mixing to get my desired shade of turquoise. I'm just gonna do like the colours of like the hair colour, the skin colour, the turquoise, which is gonna be mainly used in the painting and etc.
넌 너무 예뻐 이미 다 알잖아 늑대들의 눈빛이 너를 향해 가잖아 넌 내게 어떤 환상도 줄 수 있어 이제 내 옆에 와도 토막에 두껍게 이제 맞아줘 아찔하게 노을 같은 너의 그 입술이 바다 같은 너의 그 입술이 내겐 어떤 별보다 이쁘지 너에게로 이어지는 기분이 Can you be my la 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 너가 내게 왔을 때 난 말해 너무 귀여워 너가 있었으면 내 옆에 항상 말야 작은 이빨이 오목조목한 얘기를 만들어 입술에 결 따라 흐르네 yeah. 우리가 언제나 이렇게 좋을 수 있다면 뭐라도 다 하겠어 너 입술이 내 볼에 도장을 남기면 난 멋있게 말하겠어 너는 내 여자고 우린 이제 구름 위로 가 내일 아침까지 흘러가 노을 같은 너의 그 입술이 바다 같은 너의 그 입술이 내겐 어떤 별보다 이쁘지 너에게로 이어지는 기분이 Can you be my la 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 너와 있고 싶어 오늘 밤이 다가도록 얘 목을 안고 있어도 돼 노을이 지도록 yeah. 넌 너무 예뻐 yeah. 오늘은 하루 종일 옆에 있어줘 너를 만나고 내가 많이 변한 것 같은 내 말이 뭐냐면 우리가 나눈 모든 기억들이 너무나 귀하고 너가 소중하다는 말이야 우리가 누구보다 더 아름다운 사이가 되기를 원해 앞으로가 중요하다는 너의 말에 고개를
So I'm just about to start painting. The sketch was done off camera, but I did it in my free time because that's usually when my talent like comes out more, when I'm off camera, because when I'm live streaming or something the art won't be as good. I'm not too proud of this sketch. I probably could have done better, but in my entry for this challenge I focused on my weaknesses, like drew legs and done like a sort of a full body portrait. Also, I probably didn't mention, here I'm using Winsor & Newton watercolours, which are a step from the watercolours I used for the other watercolour painting I did, because they were from like, there's quite a cheap store from where I started off called The Works here in Britain. So I was just using those types of watercolours, and from obviously, you know, where I go the range, I got some Winsor & Newton. Obviously I've got a bigger pack, but this is my travel one because I'll be going on holiday in August, so I'm not sure whether I'll get some videos out. That would be really cool if I could. But yeah, I bought this set basically for my travels.
너무 아름다운 너희들로 조금만 더 누울길 바래 조금만 이제는 어디까지 보다 잤지 여기서부터 다시 보면 되겠지
술은 넣을 테니까 영화를 넌 봄에 먹을 맥주 캔과 과자를 사 우리 하루 종일 뒹굴거리면서 다시 뒹굴거리고 또 입을 맞추면서 다시 입을 맞추네 또 다시 입을 안으로 들어가 따뜻한 장판에 몸을 녹여 따뜻하 oh, Baby I love you Baby I need you 이렇게 아무것도 안 해도 좋은 걸
So here I was just mixing the darker colours to go in with like the contours of the face, the darker areas of the skin.
나가고 싶어 좋은 것만 내게 보여주고 싶은 거 나도 알아 근데 난 이게 더 좋은 걸 눈치 볼 필요도 없이 너를 만져도 되고 재밌는 영화도 보고 편해진 연애가 걱정이 된다면 말해 편한 일상 속에서 행복을 못 찾을 건 부질없는 짓이 Yeah, right now 난 이 보배 같은 너의 눈에 진주를 찾아서 네 바다 속에 헤엄쳐 예른 날에 넌 자꾸 다그쳐 이건 절대 게으름 피우는 게 아니라는 거야 무슨 말을 해도 핑계처럼 들릴 테니까 일단 Baby I love you Baby I need you 이렇게 아무것도 안 해도 좋은 걸 I can't leave you I can't leave you 널 버리고 내가 대체 어디를 가겠니 걱정하지 않아도 돼
너를 처음 바라본 순간 나도 모르게 숨이 하고 외쳐 네가 모르게 Eureka, 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 Eureka 너를 알아가고파 취한 듯이 몽롱해 널 불러 네가 들리게 Eureka, Eureka
So next I'm going to start on the hair. I've chosen to do a brown colour, so I'm just going to lay down the flats of the brown colour and maybe sort of do in more detail strands later. I decided brown because if it was a turquoise hair, I just don't think it would blend with the background that I'm going for, which is going to be a teal sort of turquoise background. And if it was a blue or turquoise hair, I think that will clash a bit. So I decided to do a natural brown hair colour.
너를 처음 바라본 순간 나도 모르게 숨이 하고 외쳐 네가 모르게 Eureka, 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 Eureka 너를 알아가고파 취한 듯이
So here I'm just about to paint her hairband. I decided to make it turquoise to add a little pop of the turquoise. And next I went for the dress. I wasn't going to do a full-on colour because it would probably clash with the background, so I decided to do some swirls on the dress. By the way, these swirls were actually really fun to actually do. So after completing the swirls, I thought the pigment wasn't too good, so I decided to sort of darken up my original colour in the palette and apply it again so I could make the colour as vibrant as it could be and as pigmented as it could be. So So next I decided to do sort of like the inside stitches of the dress. I don't know how to describe that, but I did the full-on turquoise to complement the dress. Also, if you're wondering, while I was creating this video and painting, I was catching up on an episode of Love Island that I'd missed because don't know if anyone feels the same as me, but that show is magnificent. after that, I had a pretty bad attempt of trying to go over the strands. I don't know why it wasn't as detailed as I wanted it to be, because I've got pretty good detail brushes, but the strands just looked a bit like a thing you would do in nursery. So I sort of had to blend that out towards the end of the video, because don't know, watercolors can be hard to work with sometimes. As you can see, it looked like something you would have drew as a 3-year-old, but let's just ignore that. Okay. So yeah, as I said, I had to sort of blend it out with a bit of water to make it look a bit more natural, and it ended up looking sort of like a gradient, like an ombre sort of hairstyle, I don't know, but like light at the top and dark at the bottom. So yeah.
You always said, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, babe. But now you make me sad, 'cause nobody can take me to sleep. Now I'm here with no one else, and every day and every night, it doesn't matter where I go.
Well, after sorting out that horrific mess with the hair, I decided to do the pupils of the eyelid, and thankfully I didn't mess it up, because usually I'll add too much water and then the whole thing will go here. What am I saying? Go haywire, because sometimes watercolor just goes out of your control, you know. But I actually managed to sort it out. It managed to work, which is a pretty good thing.
Ooh, don't worry about her. Ooh, don't worry about her. But I can't leave you, girl. But I can't leave you, because inside my head is full.
Then finally we ended with a nice turquoise wash at the back to sum up what the challenge is really about. It's turquoise, and I really enjoyed doing the wash because it sort of came out as I liked, but it also sort of leaked into the character, which isn't a good thing, but it sort of worked anyways. Also, I'm sorry that the intro and outro haven't been in. Somehow they weren't on my phone, so I haven't been able to add them. So here we have the long-awaited product. I hope you enjoyed this video.